questions?
Sure. Obviously happy with the win. I thought it was a big game for us because now we own any tiebreaker with Bradley. Our league is all over the place, and you never know what can happen in the next 5 or 6 weeks, I guess. And just proud of our guys. I mean, anytime you hold back-to-back opponents under 40 points, you're doing something well, whether that be what we're doing in terms of keeping the ball longer or being a little bit more active and obviously guarding the three-point line better. So good win for us, and now we just turn our focus to Valpo and try to gain a game in the league race. So that's all I got.
Does this one feel different today? I mean, I know the last one you were kind of like, okay, we'll see what they do when they have it versus. I felt like there's a little more today.
Well, wins always feel good to me. The flow of the game was different because this team, see Loyola, they didn't have a chance to prepare for the way we were going to play. Well, this team got the Loyola tape and they were prepared. So a little choppier game and different types of teams. This is a good defensive team too. And that was part of the reason why when we got a lead, we tried to take the air out of the ball because we knew that they were going to guard us as well. So just all of them are different because everybody's a different team. And then it depends on who's playing well for us. And tonight, Kabir Mohammed played well. And last game, Josh Webster played well. So it just depends. It's, each game has its own flow.
Earlier in the season, I think Keandre was one of the guys that you really wanted to challenge on the defensive end. He played 37 minutes tonight. I mean, what has he done to earn those minutes for his effort on both ends?
Well, he wanted to start, so we started him. He wanted some ISO plays run for him, so I started running some ISOs. And then I just said, I want you to guard somebody. And he started guarding. So, I mean, I guess we kind of just, these millennials, you just kind of got to meet them in the middle, man. I mean, it is what it is. But to his credit, he's definitely tried harder, and he's so long and active. And JD is long and active. Webb's long and active. That's how we get those deflections. And he has guarded better. And, here's what I like about him right now. When he messes up defensively and gets scored on now, he gets upset about it. He used to not. Like, he gave up a cutting shot to 25 tonight in the first half, and it upset him. That's a good sign for us. So, I'll keep starting him and run his little ISOs for him if that's what it takes.
Aren't you a millennial too?
I am, but I'm on the back end. My grandmother raised me too, so she doesn't even know what a millennial is.
JD said that they're falling in love with defend no matter what. Is it something you're noticing, or is it falling in love with the phrase, or falling in love with defend no matter what?
Well, I mean, I think it starts with the phrase, right? Some of them are. I saw some frustration tonight, a little bit, which is human nature. But happy locker room. I told them at halftime they have 14 points. If you just give up 14 points this half and we don't score at all, the game's going to overtime. Like, if you want to win, then you'll fall in love with defend no matter what. If you want to just play to play, then it'll take a little longer. But I think enough guys are buying into it. And the beauty of it for us is we're not playing a lot of guys, so it doesn't take a lot to buy in, but we're getting some of the guys to buy in. Because tonight we did not make shots, and we still guarded pretty well. And I'll have to watch the tape. I mean, they missed some shots, and we did a good job on Brown. That really helped us. I mean, he's an all-league guard, and he didn't score at all. That's why we held him under 40 points.
Coach, they were all talking about talking outside and off the court a lot more than they were before. Is that something you've noticed as well behind the scenes?
Yeah, you mean away from the game?
Yes.
I'm not around them when they're off the court very much, but I hope they are. I asked one of them how close they were as teammates. I asked Tulio like a week ago when we got back from maybe Drake or something like that. How close are you guys off the court? Because it doesn't seem like we got any chemistry on the court. And he said they were close, but I guess maybe they are. But I hope they are. If they are, it's a good thing for us. But I think that's a decision I have to let them make. But it's good to hear that they are, because I think that helps you. We emphasize talking the game on the court, but that's different than actually being together off the court as well.
Coach, just talk about your shot clock management going deep into the clock these last couple of games. How do you think that they're pulling that off, getting a good shot toward the end and all that?
Well, tonight was a little choppier than the other night, and we had some, we just weren't very alert of the low shot clock tonight and what we were supposed to be getting to and doing. And Bradley went underneath our ball screens. That's what really slowed us down late shot clock. So it was a good coaching move. But we have Keandre Cook, who's really good in low shot clock situations because he's a one-on-one player. And then Jared Dixon is good enough to kind of catch, rip, and drive. You know, Craig can make a shot, Ritter can make a shot, Webb can finish at the rim. So I think we got some guys that are comfortable in the late shot clock. And if we didn't have that, then we probably couldn't play this style, because heck, we wouldn't be scoring either, you know. And but give our guys credit. We found some late shot clock baskets tonight, and it helps our defense, and that's kind of where we are right now. So that's kind of what we'll continue to try to, you know, get better at. Tonight we didn't do what we did against, you know, Loyola every possession, but when we got a lead, we definitely did.
Everything good with Ritter? Saw him go off the court and come back?
Yeah, I think he came on somebody's foot. I don't know. He made a shot and came out, so I guess he's hurt. I mean, if I could shoot like Ritter, I'd never come out. I'd just shoot.
Do the guys kind of feel like they're putting the league on notice the way that they've played the last couple games?
You know, I haven't asked them. I'll be able to tell you how they respond to Valpo, what they did to us here. I'll be able to tell you that next time Rick has me meet with you guys, the middle of next week, I guess. That'll tell me a lot, how they respond to that game. I do think, I mean, I'm very happy that we swept a league opponent today. That's huge, especially this year with these standings, because you guys will be talking play-in game here in 5 weeks, you know. So hopefully we can own a tiebreaker and not play in the play-in game. I know everybody's just the dreaded play-in game. It's not that bad. Somebody's going to make history one day. They're going to win 4 games in 4 days. It's not that bad.
Anything else for Coach?
No, I ain't saying I want to go there either.
JD just allowing 37 points today after a 35-point the other night. Just how fun is it playing this well on defensive end?
Just falling in love with defending no matter what. It's been really a key, really. We just been emphasizing where if our offense is not going, just keep guarding, and it's helping us. We holding teams to under 40 points, which is really isn't really heard of. So if we just keep doing our job each game and guarding, good things happen.
And how much is that helping your offense on the other end?
Yeah, it helps because, I mean, you don't really worry about offense. You just keep playing defense, and it kind of, everyone says, like, let your defense create your offense, and it makes easy opportunities on that end, so it helps for sure.
Kabir, what's been different in practices to allow you guys to perform like this on the defensive end?
I just think we talk more, and we try to be together a lot of times, and it really helps on the court because just, you know, being around each other off the court, you know, talk more of the game and, you know, how we gonna win games. So when we get on the court, you know, it's really fun because we try to defend as much as possible. What
do Coach Ford and Coach Gibson say about the way you guys have played these last couple games on defense? So I know that's been a big thing that they've been focusing on.
Yeah, just keep it going. I mean, the last game against Loyola, I mean, they just told us there's a pass game. We should just, you know, just play off of that and just, you know, keep putting our foot on the gas and just, you know, keep building off of it. And that's what we're trying to do.
Keandre, how much have you guys noticed the crowd get more into these last couple wins, especially with the way you guys have played defensively? And they've clearly been feeding off that.
Yeah, we definitely feed up the crowd energy when it's like a packed house. We definitely play good, and 2 games in a row was a packed house, and we got a blowout.
Do you feel like you guys are kind of starting to form an identity as a team with the way you guys have played the last couple weeks?
Yes, we came together more. We talk more now, and defense been very good lately.
Keandre, for you, you're getting a little more time these last 2 games. Just what's been different for you?
Just been working hard, getting reps in practice, listening to what the coach is saying, and just getting in the gym.
JD, you mentioned falling in love with defending no matter what. Just how much are you guys like hearing that phrase right now? Because I mean, we've all seen the Josh video where he's just repeating it.
Yeah,
Just,
it's crazy. I mean, you guys probably just now hearing it because of that, but I mean, we've been hearing it for 2 months now, and it just constantly became more of a thing. And then we started printing off the little signs. So it's just constantly seeing it. It is applying it on the court. So I mean, it's good. It's good to see that though.
Did you ever just talk about the art of managing that shot clock? Because when you guys are on offense, you're getting that shot clock down quite a ways. Just talking about that strategy for you.
Yeah, just control the tempo. I mean, when you got a lead, especially in the Missouri Valley, you want to get as many possessions as possible. And this league is not as high scoring as other leagues. So I mean, if you just get the shot clock down and execute at the end, I mean, the game will hopefully continue to go your way, and you'll get scores like whatever, 55, 37, and hold the team to less possessions because you want to get more possessions to the team.
Anything else with players?
Yes, guys.
Congratulations.